What's up? So if you've been on the internet in the last couple years or just, around, you might have noticed that face rollers have kind of blown up in popularity and they're being sold everywhere. Everyone's using them. They've got all these crazy health claims and I pretty much wanted to try it out for myself and see if all these awesome results that everyone was talking about were actually real. So I did my research and I looked up on jade rollers and rose quartz rollers, and I wanted to see, what the different rollers do. And I don't know, some sources said that they were both really different, they did their own things, and some other sites just said that, they're the same. From what I can gather, they are pretty much the same sort of deal. You roll your face with them for maybe 2-3 minutes a day and they help, reduce pores and get rid of wrinkles, and they make your face more slimmed and contoured or whatever else. And jade rollers are great for, I don't even remember, depuffing, and rose quartz rollers are great for, I don't remember, inflammation. I wrote all this down a month ago when I did the first intro of this, and now I can't remember the difference between each roller. Basically, wrinkles, fine lines, puffiness, redness, pores get smaller. Doesn't really matter anyway, because I went to buy a jade roller after minutes and minutes of research. I went and I was like, I'm gonna get me a jade roller. Headed down to the shop and they didn't have them. I said, hey, checked online and it says you have some jade rollers. I'm wondering if you had any in stock. And she's like, yeah, they're at the front. She brings me to the front and it's a moonstone roller. But I was there at the front and she said they were there and I was like, it was too awkward to say, oh no, I want jade. I've been researching jade rollers for like all day and I need jade. No, I was too scared and awkward to say that. So I said, awesome, that sounds great. Please let me purchase this moonstone roller. Cost like 20 bucks. So yeah, ended up going home with a moonstone roller that day, which was not, I did not plan on that at all. I even went online after. I was like, a moonstone face roller, hello, what is this thing? And they aren't really popular at all. I found, I think, one on Amazon. There's no sort of videos online of like moonstone specifically. There's hundreds of jade rollers and there's like nothing on moonstone. It is an enigma. It doesn't exist. Like, Ishka were the only store to even put moonstone in a roller. I don't know what happened there, but I bought it. Did a bit of research on the stone itself. It's used a lot in jewelry. It is the state gem of Florida. I didn't know states had gems, and I don't know why Florida has moonstone. And the stone itself is meant to, I think, I read all this like a month ago, okay? It's been a long month, but I think it's meant to help with stress and also bring you good luck when you're traveling, especially when you're traveling over bodies of water. So none of that was really helpful for me. I don't live in Florida and I'm not going boating anytime soon, but so yeah, even though my plan for the actual stone kind of went out the freaking window when I went shopping, I still had the rest of my plan intact. Had my moonstone roller. I was gonna use the moonstone roller for 30 days, 5 minutes a day, at night. Yeah, that was pretty much it. So this was my face before the rolling. It looks like a face. There's nothing important really going on. I don't have any wrinkles or fine lines that you can see. I don't have crazy large pores. I don't know, it's kind of just a face. I didn't have any major issues that I wanted to address. I kind of just wanted to come out of it with a little more like a contoured face. So many sources said it was good for like bringing out the cheekbones or making you look more chiseled or whatever. So I kind of just wanted that. That was the main result I was looking for. Day one, I had a blast. I was so excited to use it. I did more than 5 minutes. I did my whole face and I was like, oh, 5 minutes is nothing. I'll do more. And I did my whole face again. I was like, oh, that was cool. Can't wait for tomorrow. Day two was the same. I was so excited and I was pretty much excited for the whole first week. 5 minutes was flying by. I was, doing everything so nice and I'd do this side, and then I'd spend the same amount on this side, and then I'd work my way up and out of my face and down my neck, and I was so careful with it and so like really trying to do it perfectly. It was really fun. Like, I enjoy using a face roller. And then stuff happened. I got a new lease and I moved to this place. This is why my bathroom changes halfway through. I started doing early shifts at work where I had to wake up at 4:30 in the morning. So during all this, I got to the end of the day and I was just like, have to spend an extra 5 minutes rolling my face. And like, my skincare routine is already pretty in depth. I do a double cleanse, I put on like 3 products, I put on moisturizer, I do this and this. It can already take 5 to 10 minutes to wash and fix up my face at the end of the night. So after a long day and a busy day when I'm tired, I've been awake for 18 hours, I did not want to add that other 5 minutes in to sit there and roll my face and just, I know it's relaxing, but I just wanted to get into bed. So I skipped a few days. Ooh. I did 30 days in total. It's just not totally all in a row. I think off the top of my head, I missed about 4 or 5 nights. Some days I even did it in the morning or in the middle of the day because I knew I'd be so tired by nighttime and I wasn't gonna roll my face. I'm just, no. I don't have time. It's like a luxury step. I don't need it, but for the experiment, I really tried to do it for 30 days. And I did it for 30 days, so go me. There were some things at the start that kind of surprised me about it. Like, rolling your face sort of seems like a easy peasy little icing on the cake for skincare. But like, I'm not used to holding this teeny tool and like moving it around. So for the first like week or two, my hand would cramp because I used the same hand for a whole 5 minutes, squeezing. I don't know why I was so stressed, squeezing this little wand. I would always tie my hair away from my face. Teeny baby hairs that maybe just didn't get tied up with the rest. They would snag in that roller like it was their mission to, and then my hand would cramp and then more hair gets caught in it, and it was just like, I'd seen a lot of videos of people putting on a sheet mask and then rolling after that, and I happened to have a face mask and a roller and a face. I had a horrible time. It was not fun at all and I didn't enjoy it. I didn't realize I had such a thing against face masks, but you know, they're kind of slimy. They've been sitting in that packet for like months or however long, and then you put that on your face and you're already like, oh, it's a bit like goopy and slimy. And then you take this rock and you smush all of that slimy tissue into your skin. You could hear it. You couldn't hear it in the video that I took doing this. All you could hear was me gagging. I'd roll it over my face and you can hear it all squelch, and it was so nasty, and it was the longest 5 minutes out of the whole month. I usually enjoy face masks. I usually enjoyed face rolling. Together, it was so gross. Yeah, so like, would I keep doing this after this month? I probably will. I like rolling my face. It's kind of fun. It always feels good when you can take a bit of extra time just to focus on yourself and do something nice for your body, and it makes you feel all nice. Like, oh, I'm giving myself a nice big self-care hug. I'm putting on a face mask, or I'm having a bubble bath. I'm just taking the time to make myself feel nice. So face rolling is just one of those things. It's a nice little luxury that you can get to do when you have the time and you feel like it. But doing it every day for 5 minutes and knowing that you've forced yourself to do that, I don't know, it's too much. For the effects that I saw it give me, it's not worth it. And what are the benefits, you may ask? Well, here is my before and here is my after. Yes, it transformed my life. No, I'm just kidding. This is the before and this is the after, and I think I pretty much look the same. Me now versus me a month ago, I think we look the same. Going through all the recorded videos though, I don't know. Like, I look nicer in the later videos, but I think it was just because I moved and the sort of lighting situation that I was filming with changed a bit, and I got a haircut. I don't know if that made it better or worse, but I don't know. Maybe there is a difference in the later sort of videos, so if you want that, you know, you don't need to go out and buy a face roller. You can just sign a new lease and move to a totally new place with some better lighting, and there you go. Yeah, I don't want to say I was expecting more, because I wasn't expecting anything, so I guess I got exactly the result that I thought I was gonna get. Yeah, no crazy differences. I was kind of hoping to have like perfect facial symmetry and like the highest cheekbones in the world, and my nose would be, you know, perfectly straight, and like my double chin would disappear. And nothing really happened. Everything that happened to look better during this month was just like a coincidence. It was just life stuff. Like, my pimple went away, the lighting got better, my skin got better, but I don't really attribute any of it to rolling the Florida State gem over my face every day for 5 minutes. This is very inconclusive. No, it's not. It's conclusive. Nothing happened. My face stayed the same. Conclusion. My face stayed the same. If you're looking to buy a moonstone roller or just a face roller, I'd say pick whatever stone you want. If you are gonna buy one, please don't spend more than like 20 or like really cheap out with this. I've seen jade rollers go for $100. Not worth it. Don't do it. I really should like properly wrap this up. Yeah, at the end of the day, I feel like I'm just as impartial as I was before. Everything I thought was gonna happen kind of happened. Honestly, I think it boils down to adding something into your routine that can make you feel like you're getting a benefit that can relax you, and it can slow you down for a second and make you take the time to focus on you. If you're a fan of crystals and their benefits, I think you'd really like one of these. If you're not and you're super skeptic like me, I think you'll probably be disappointed when nothing crazy happens. Yeah, that was my 30-day experience of using a moonstone roller, and I don't know, I liked it. It was nice to see what moonstone did. Kind of seems the same as a jade roller or any other roller. Maybe if anyone happens to be in the market for a moonstone roller and up until now they haven't found any sort of review on it, you're welcome. I was the first. It's fine. I don't know. I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm done. I've been here for 30 minutes. I've said all the thoughts that were in my head. I'm done. Have a good day, guys. Don't spend more than $30 on a moonstone roller. Peace out. Bye.